Hi guys, you're welcome to today's video on this channel. In today's video guys, I will guide you through the step-by-step guide on how to trade spot trading on ByBit. So if you want to learn that as a new beginner, then stay around and watch this video till the end. So in today's video guys, we're going to cover what spot trading is all about, how to use the spot trading page on ByBit, how to set your take profit and stop loss, how to know if you made profit. These are the important things you need to learn in this video. So without wasting much of our time guys, let's dive in straight into the process. If you have not created your ByBit account guys, I drop a link in the video description. Tap on that link guys, create your account, verify your account. Once your account has been verified, then you are good to go. The first thing you have to do is to come to the asset button, tap on it. Once you tap on it guys, you have this option. You have the deposit option, withdraw option, transfer option, and convert option. The first thing you have to do is to deposit USDT into your ByBit wallet. Tap on deposit button. Once tap on deposit button, here are the options you can use guys to add USDT to your wallet. The first one is to deposit your crypto. If you tap on that button, it comes up like this. If you have any other wallet that have your USDT stored in that wallet, go ahead and transfer your USDT from that wallet to your ByBit account by tapping on USDT. Then here you have all other network which you can transfer your USDT to your ByBit wallet. So now that I've done that, then you are good to go. You are a step ahead. Now that you've done that, you've provided your ByBit wallet. You've added your USDT to your ByBit wallet. Then the next thing you have to take note here is that you have two accounts here. You have the funding wallet and the unified trading. Before it was not like that, so this is a new update. If you are just new on ByBit, you likely see this, and if you have been trading on ByBit before, it has changed. That is why I'm making this video guys, to guide you through all the process. Now that I've done that, you've added your USDT to this platform. Asset button here, tap on asset button. Now go ahead and tap on this transfer button. Or tap on transfer button, it comes up like this. You can see that I have funding account and unified account. So now because I want to move from my funding to unified account, if yours is like this, unified to funding, then tap on this button to toggle it to move from funding to unified account. Then here you have SRP, tap on SRP, tap on USDT, then tap on maximum. Whatever you have a tap on confirm, then it will take that to your unified account. The next thing you have to do is to go and trade. Go and tap on the trade button here. Once tap on the trade button, you have this option at top of the screen. You have convert, spot, you have pre-market, trade 5, future margin, and the rest. So go ahead and tap on spot trading. Once tap on spot trading, two things happens here. The first thing you have to take a look at, you see the chart button here, as well you see the trading option. So before we go into the trading properly, let me quickly explain one or two things that you need to know about the chart button. So once tap on the chart button, here it comes up like this. Meanwhile, before you go and trade any token, you need to identify or to select the token you want to trade. So to do that, come and tap on this button where you see BTC/USDT. Once tap on that button, you have different kind of token that you can trade on ByBit. There are so many tokens you can trade on ByBit. Depends on you. So for the sake of this video guys, I will just go and select Pepe. You can see it here guys. You have 100 Pepe USDT and you have Pepe USDT. So it has to depend on you. So I want to go for Pepe/USDT. Let me tap on that button, Pepe/USDT. So you can select any token that places you that you want to trade. Now that I've done that, the next thing you have to do is to come over and see this option here. Here are the chart option. Now under the chart option, you see there are two important things that I want to explain here. There's what we call base crypto and quote crypto. A lot of newbies made mistake and they don't know which one is base crypto, which one is quote crypto. The base crypto is one you see at the left hand side, while the quote crypto is one at the right hand side. So in this scenario, Pepe is a base crypto, while USDT is a quote crypto. So any crypto that is at the left hand side is the base crypto, while any crypto that is on the right hand side is the quote crypto. Now right after that, you see where you see 8.80%. These are the percentage of fall in Pepe in the last 24 hours. So if you see 1.3, 8.5, 2.3, that is the fall in the last 24 hours. But if it is indicated with green color or plus, that is the rise in the last 24 hours. The next one is this price, 0.00096664. That is the current price of Pepe on this platform. Not only that, you can as well see any other token to see the same thing. You can see that the current price of BTC is 108,002 point something. It's still the same thing. So let's go back and make use of our Pepe so for better understanding. Now that you know all this, the next thing I want you to take note is this button, this pencil icon. Tap on this pencil icon. Once you tap on this pencil icon, you see this analytics button that comes up. But before you tap on the pencil icon, take a look at what you see on this candlestick. Let me explain what the candlestick is all about. Let me tap 15 minutes. Once you tap on 15 minutes, it means that each candlestick represents 15 minutes. That does not mean that you should end your trading in 15 minutes. No. If you tap on 1 hour, then each candlestick represents 1 hour. If you tap on 1 day, each candlestick stands for 1 day. And if you want to know more about that, tap on this more button. You can see that you can go as high as 1 month. That is, each candlestick stands for 1 month. So this has to do with the kind of trading you want. If you want to trade within 15 or 30 minutes, then you need to use the lesser number of this day or the hours for what you want to do. Now, for the sake of this video, let's use just 4 hours. Now, here is the candlestick for 4 hours. So this goes like that. Then the next thing is to tap on this pencil icon. Once you tap on the pencil icon, it comes up like this. You have this analysis button. This will help you guys to do some analytics. The first thing I want to talk here, I want to pick is this one. So if you pick this one, by tapping on this, that is line trade, then you have to bring it down here. Let me say I want to bring it down to this place, then tap on it, then you drag it up again to this place, just like you want to draw a line, then tap on it. Then you can see that you've been able to do that. Then if you want another one, just pick it again, then draw another line trend from this place. You drag this one to this place, then you tap it again and be able to draw that line. That is how to use those line trade of a thing to help you analyze this project very well. Now let's scroll up a bit from this place. Now once you tap on it a bit, then there is this another important analytics tool that you can use on this platform, where you see MAEMABOLSAR, MAVOL, MACD. These are the analytic tools that you can use on these platforms. Now right after that, you have some option here. You have the book order. Now if you see under the book order, you have the green side and the red side. The green side indicates buying. And if you take a look at this buying, these are the various prices customers or traders are placing orders, so that when the price fall to these orders here at the green side, they are buying, while at the red side they are selling. So these are the different prices, and you can see that a lot of people are buying. You can see that 15 point something, 23 point something are people are buying on this platform if every seconds. Then the next button here is trade. Once tap on the trade, you have see the trade that is going on this platform. People are buying and selling at every interval. You can see then the direction, the price, and the quality of Pepe or any other coin that you want to buy. You can see them here. The next one is overview. If you tap on the overview, this will give you the overview of the token you are about to trade, that you want to trade. The first one is release date. This token was released 2023. You can see on 15th of April. Then supply limit, you have it here. Then the market cap will come up here. Then you have some information about that token. Then the data, if you tap on data as well, this will also give you some little analytics about this token. You can see the time frame from 5 minutes to 15 minutes, even up to 1 day. You can have access to that in this place. Then you can see net crypto flow. You have UTA loan growth. You have a lot of information here that you can use to run your analysis. But I will not encourage you guys to use any crypto exchange to run your analysis. No, better use a analysis website to run your analysis for better performance. Then you tap on calendar. You have other information that can affect the current crypto you are trading. Here you have so many options that you can access on this platform. Then you have network. Then you see the network which the crypto is using. You can as well see them, that you can see a lot of network here. You have Aptos, ARB, BSC, Canvas, Celu, and so many options. So this is all you need to know about chart. The next thing now is to talk about this trading. Now once you tap on the trading button, guys, now here is how the trade looks like. The first thing I want to explain to you guys here is this button, margin. Don't use margin for trading system. If you want to use margin, I will encourage you join future trading program, or you learn future trading system, so that you'll be able to use margin perfectly. So don't use margin. Because you tap on margin is like this, don't use margin, don't enable margin. If by peradventure you've enabled margin, go ahead and tap on it to off it. Don't use margin. So now you've selected the token you want to trade. The next thing is to tap either buy or sell. So you can see that sell is at red, while buy is on green. Now under that, you see the total amount of UXDT you have in your account. Now tap on this arrow at the front of limit. You have different options here. You have the limit, the market, take profit, conditional, and lots more. The most used one is the limit order and the market order. So I'll be talking about the limit order and the market order. So what is limit order? Limit order gives you the right or the chance to buy any token at your convenience price. I mean at your own convenient price. So let me use this one as a case study. Take a look at what is here. You can see that Pepe is selling at 0.0, that is 509574 at 7 something UXDT. Now what is the quantity of Pepe I want to buy? So now I will just enter the price I want to buy that Pepe into this place. Don't forget that this one in the red is the current price of Pepe. This one in the red is the current price of Pepe. So I want to buy Pepe when the price fall to, when the price fall to 95550. So I will buy Pepe when the price fall to this. Then here, let me enter the amount of UXDT I want to buy. Let me say I want to buy with $5. That is 5 UXDT. So let me enter 5 UXDT here, and the amount of the price I want to buy the Pepe comes up here. Then go ahead and tap down. So once you do that, now the next thing you have to do is to tap on this button where you see stop loss here. Tap on it. Once you tap on the stop loss, it comes up like this. Now this is how to take your profit from this platform. Then here, the price that I want to take my profit, I will enter that profit here. That is my take profit when the price is 0.000. How many zero now? 5034. This is 50. Then when the price is 970, so I will take my profit when the price is 970. Then we'll tap on done. Then I will stop loss when the price goes below the amounts I bought the token here. So it's 0.00009, let me say 945. So when the price is 945, then I will take my profit. Then here you can see that when you buy at lower price, you sell at higher price. I bought this token at 5095 and I'm selling at 5097. So if I bought it, then you tap on buy token. That is limit order. Tap on buy Pepe. Now that I've tapped on buy Pepe, you can see here, guys, is under order. It is not positioned because the price to which we set our order has not is not falling to the price, so the system will not trigger our order. So once the price falls to this place, the system will now trigger our order. You will now see it under positioning. So before I go to market trade, let me quickly cancel this button. So now that I've canceled that, the next step now is to buy using the market order. Now scroll up a bit, tap on this arrow again and select market. Once you tap on market here, you don't have control over the price you want to enter the market. You're going to buy at the current price. Now here is the current price of this token. So let me go and buy. Let me say I want to buy, let's say $5. So if you tap on $5, then tap on done. So the amount of USD I want to use to buy this token is $5, and the amount of paper you're able to get, it comes here. Then you tap on buy button. Once you tap on buy button, you have that token straight to your wallet. So let me go to my wallet and tap on Unify account. So you can see that I have some paper on my Unify account. You see the paper I've bought has just displayed on my Unified account. So that is how to do that. Now that I've done that, the next thing is if you want to sell your token on spot trading, doing so is super easy as well. Come over to the same place now, tap on sell button. Or tap on sell button, then the amount of paper or any token you've bought comes up here. You can see the paper here. Then you can drag to sell the whole thing, or you sell some percentage. That is, and you tap on sell button on the market order, it sell everything at market order. Now if you want to sell on limit order, tap on the market button, then tap on limit, then manually enter the price you want to sell your token into this place. Maybe I want it to clear to until I get 10 here. Let me put 2 highs like this. So now you now tap on done. You now tap on this order, so it will now sell your token when the price falls to this platform. Now, how do you know that you've made some gain on this platform? You will know that you make some gain on this platform when the price at which you purchase any token is higher than when you bought it. When the current price is higher than where you bought that token, then you've made some profit. As well, you can as well see that on your wallet by going to Unify wallet and see if the price of the token you have on your account, the value has increased. So guys, these are the same process, guys, on how to trade spot trading as a beginner on ByBit. If you enjoyed this tip and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe for more updates like this. See you soon, guys, on my next video.